Okay, everybody, in this video we're going to review what we already did, which was write numbers from scientific notation into standard form. But I'm also going to show you how to go from standard form into scientific notation. So that's the new part. But first, let's review how to change from scientific notation into standard form. You look at the exponent. If it's positive, you'll move to the right, move the decimal point to the right, and you'll move that number of places. So this just says 5.3 times 10 to the first power. You'll just move 1 to the right, which is 53. Now remember, this is review. We've already done this. Okay, to the fifth power, remember, don't just put 5 zeros on there. We're going to go 1, 2. I still have to go 3 more. That means 3 zeros on the end of that one. 1, 2, 3. You can put the comma there. And negative exponent means you'll go to the left 2. If you go to the left 1, you're on this side of the 8. 1 more. So it would look like that. You have to write all of those numbers. And I always put this 0 here. Okay, try these 3 on your own, then I'll show you the newer information. All right, 3 places to the right. The 4 takes up one of the spaces. That means 2 more. So 2 zeros. That's a comma, not a decimal point. The decimal point's actually sitting out here on the end of the number. Negative 3, to the left 3, there's 1. And we'll have 2 more. And again, I put that one there. Negative 6, well, I'm going to have 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the 6, 7. And as always, I put that one on. So that's review, and you will have to review on the assignment also. This is the newer part of scientific notation. I want my answers down here to look like these problems up here. So we're just going backwards. We're going to start with numbers that look like these answers. But we're going to end up with answers that look like these problems. Okay, so here we go. The first thing, you're going to write that number you see in the problem with the decimal point after the first number. Okay, put times 10. Now, how many places did the decimal point move? Well, it was here. I want it there, in between the 5 and the 6. That is 2 places. Okay, so same on number 9. We'll just go column at a time. Write the first part, 5.64. It's always the decimal point after the first number. It's always times 10. And now I have to figure out how many places from in between the 5 and the 6 out here to the end of the number. So let's see. 3 takes me to that comma. 3 more, that's 6. 1 more, 7. So if I move 7 places to the right from here, I'd get that same number right back. Okay, now this one looks different. It's 0 point. That means I'm going to have a negative exponent, but I still write 6.4 times 10. Now I'm going to have a negative exponent. So if I want the decimal point in between the 6 and a 4, and it's right here, how many places is that? 1, 2, 3. Negative 3. So you try these 3, and I'm going to go ahead and do them now because some of you tried them and some of you didn't. I start with 1.4 times 10. The decimal point's there. Remember, it's invisible in a whole number. I want it here. It's only 1 place. Now, anything that starts with 0 point will always have a negative exponent. So I'm going to write the 7.52 times 10. Now that I want the decimal point in between the 7 and the 5, it only moved 1 place. I made that exponent kind of big, but it's a 10 to the negative first power. Same, always start by writing 5.81 times 10. That's going to have a negative exponent, so let's count. In between the 5 and the 8 to here. Or you can count the other way, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I will attach these notes. It'll be one document, just like I did that other assignment. You'll be able to look at this on the front, then on the back is the assignment. So this is the top half is what we already practiced. That's the old information. At the bottom is the newer process, where you go from standard form into scientific notation. So let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.